Alright, today we're reviewing my Kuvpot Pixel Lightsaber. I've had this for about a year. It goes for about 100 to 110 Canadian dollars on Amazon. It has 20 light effects, 16 sound fonts, smooth swing, flash on flash, blasher effects, 4-hour runtime on a single charge, and uses USB-C and an 18650 battery, which is replaceable. So overall pretty good. I'm happy with this. I'll just give you a show on what it looks like. So it's already on. You have to sort of prime it by turning it on. Once it's on, you just flick your wrist. And then you can see we've got Anakin Skywalker or Darth Vader sound effect and the red blade. And you can see, so it has smooth swing. You can see that's how it was tracking me there. It's pretty sensitive overall. Like I've seen other less expensive blades and they seem like they're not that sensitive. This one's pretty good. The motion capability on it is really good. I'm quite happy with that. It's fun to swing around. It makes it feel like you are wielding some sort of lightsaber or something. And overall, it's great. I would recommend this for somebody who doesn't want a cheap toy, something more like this. As you can see, this is a Hasbro 2010 edition Force FX, just a cheapo toy lightsaber, but it's in blue and you can kind of see the difference. You can see the difference in that there. It's blue, you can see the individual pixels all the way along. The sound is there, but it's just nothing in comparison. The difference of the quality of the blade is not even comparable. There's an idea of blue on blue there. Like, look at the difference of that. It's not even funny. So that's the difference, right? It's something you're getting away from it being a toy, but you're not going to the Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland and buying yourself a $300 American factory original movie prop, or movie original prop. This is in between. There are ones available on Amazon that look similar to this, but keep in mind this is a 39-inch long one. This is a shorter. I believe this one is a 34 or 35, so you can see the difference. The hilt is very similar in length actually, but the blade's a bit longer, and honestly those extra few inches, they really make a difference. And you can see here that it does help that it's not as long as some of the full-size movie prop replicas you can get, but it is great for someone who's either just starting or wants to use it for tricks or something along those lines. It can be muted. So now that it's muted, you can use it maybe, after hours or something like that, or if you don't want to have it making a bunch of racket, you can go through the things. I would say, as far as negatives go, the speaker's a bit tinny, as you could hear. I mean, it's loud. It's quite loud. I think if you were to maybe tape it off, you could muffle it some. The motion is really, really good. And the lights are good, but it takes some energy to get through everything. Like as an example, to get through all those colors, I have to hold the button and then flick my wrist. And you can see here's some of the other effects that it has. And sure, there's 20 of them, but do you even want half of these? I don't know. That one's pretty cool. It's like a blue Kylo Ren kind of idea. There's a pulsing or kind of like a blending rainbow one. There's a straight yellow, which is cool. Blue again, which is great. Lots of cool colors, but overall, it's not like there's a lot of solids. There's 10 solids, but I'd like to see more variations of the solid colors, maybe even an orange or something like that. There's some other options there that we're not seeing. Besides that, I think that it does take some energy to go through. The sound fonts are just the same. You have to hold a button for 2 seconds and let go, and it changes, and then 2 seconds, let go, and it changes. It's a bit of a tedious process. I know other ones have more than one button and you can kind of cycle through things a little quicker. However, if you want it to be more discreet and less flashy, one button's pretty good. There's no way to turn off the blue from what I understand. But yeah, it's a really nice hilt, aluminum, about a pound, and it makes it feel substantial. The blade is attached. The pixels that run through this, to give it the pixel effect and the nice glow that it has. It's actually a string of LEDs that are soldered to the board in here, so you can't remove this. Technically, you can undo the Allen keys and you could remove it, but you're left with like a string of LEDs, it's wiring and things. So you'd have to develop yourself a connector, and that might be a lot of work for a $100 lightsaber. But by all means, fill your boots. You could wrap this. It could actually be a really nice piece. It's a good start for sure. Overall, I think obviously having some camera trouble here. Just hold on. There's been a disturbance in the force. The disturbance is the quality of your review videos. As part of the first order, you must cease them immediately or suffer the dark side. Well, that was definitely unexpected. I still recommend this lightsaber to anybody who wants to get into the collectible world of lightsabers without completely breaking the bank and maybe have some fun in the process. Take care.